So one day Rosetta said, my friend Dan Rostenkowski's said he's got an ingrown toenail. Can you take care of him? I said, sure. So he came over. It was on a Saturday. We're talking, and this is 1965, 66. That's when the Medicare program was coming out. And we're talking about, I said, hey, this is the Medicare. How's the Medicare going? He says, oh, it's going pretty good. We're working on it really good. And then I said, you know, your nail, you know, I'm going to have to give you a little shot there. He says, okay. So I went back and I got a syringe, one syringe that was called a tuberculin syringe. It only had 1 milliliter and a ½ inch of needle. And the other one was a 3 cc and had a 1 inch. So I came back to him. I said, Mr. Speaker, I just want to let you know, I've got this one here that is a ½ inch and it's a 30 gauge needle. And this one here is a bigger needle. If you let podiatry be part of the Medicare group, I think I'll give you this one. He started laughing so hard I thought he was going to cry. He was laughing. He said, that's the best I've ever heard. He says, you're going to be in the Medicare. Some of the other things that I pulled off too. I was chairman of the state of Illinois podiatry system. So they told me that they wanted me to make a whole thing, get the word of chiropody out of this now, rewrite it. So I rewrote the whole thing, took out the word chiropody and put everything else in. The only thing I did differently was when it came to, at that time, our practice law, we could only do surgery of the foot, nothing more than that. You can do everything else, but surgery of the foot, the toes, the things like that, but it's a surgery of the toes. And when I went through, I said surgery of the foot and ankle and structures that insert into the foot and ankle. Okay, so I had to put that in without telling anybody. So when 2 weeks later, the attorney for the state, he's reading this whole thing, and he's going through it, and he says, what about this thing, surgery for the foot and ankle and structures that go into the ankle? I said, oh, I'm so glad you asked me that. Oh, and I stood up. I said, oh, I'm so happy. And the reason I'm so happy is because, you know, we have kids that are pigeon-toed. They can walk around like this and their hips and things like this. We can't do that because these guys will start going to the hip. He says, good idea. I had to keep it so quiet. Right there. No one knew what it was. And the funny part about it is that when, after all these kind of things, then it goes into, if you have anything different, the medical society has to look at it at the same time. So they must have, when they looked at it, they must have said, hell, it probably was already there. They don't care. They didn't even realize it. Early 70s, Steve and I wanted to go to an orthopedic meeting. We got the orthopedic journals all the time, but we wanted to go to the meetings. So we entered our paper to say, okay, it wasn't for us to give anything, just to get information. So we sent in our stuff, and they sent us back. They said, no, we don't allow podiatrists. So we said, oh, shit. So Mom's brother, Bob Waldman, gave me his credentials as a medical doctor. So I went with his credentials as a medical doctor. And then Steve Smith had a guy by the name of Howard Reinhurst. So we went there, and Now this was for the whole orthopedic stuff, but for the meeting we wanted to see was the foot stuff. So we were afraid to go into the place itself because we were so young, and somebody will sit down. Who the f are you? You know. So I said, okay, Steve, let's go up to the balcony and give the guy. I gave the guy $10 who was running the machines, the slides from up there. I gave him $10, and then we watched it right from there. So look down there, and so as one of the guys stands up, they're starting to give a speech. Not the speeches on feet, but they said, one of the guys gets up and says, "What are we going to do with the podiatry situation?" I felt like I was, you know, in Hitler. The podiatry situation. The chiropody, they said. The chiropody. That was the early name for podiatry, chiropody. What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. So then we went down and we walk around and see all these cool things, these screws and plates and everything going on. It was just so neat.
I don't even know what to say or how to say it.
Congratulations, Dr. Weil. Over the past 22 years, I have watched you build what I call very fondly the Weil Empire. I was here the first day Dr. Weil Jr. joined the practice, and I'm now here to see the changing of the guard. Congratulations on your retirement. I hope you have many healthy and happy and long years to reap your rewards of all your hard work. And if you're seriously considering that job at Walmart, I think you should need to rethink that because you're much more of a Costco guy. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Still can't believe that the day has come when you're finally retired. You've been a great role model, you've been such a leader and a successor in the world of podiatry. Still, it's a shock to me that you're done. I just want to greatly appreciate everything you've done for me as a person. It was a privilege to have worked side by side with you in surgery for this many years. You have created me into a better person, good father, and great role model to my children. Just want to say congratulations and enjoy your time.
Hi, Dr. Weil. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. I know it's been a long road for you and you've done amazing things in the world of podiatry. And I really wanted to take a moment to say thank you for being the first person who was willing to give me a chance in podiatry in this particular type of space and give me the guidance and instruction that I needed to get to where I am today. It's all because you took a chance on me, and I really just wanted to say thank you and all of the best to you.
Hello, Dr. Weil. So, Mari, I feel honored to say farewell to you and wish you a great transition into the next chapter in your life. You've been a great friend, mentor, and physician. You've always been a pleasure to work with. You always kept me on my toes, and I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I will do my best to keep the legacy of the Weil name and everything that you've built going forward. Appreciate all your kind words and your encouragement over the years. Lastly, I want to say it was amazing to have us on the Jumbotron for our last game from one Sox fan to another. So congratulations on your retirement, and I wish it's everything you wanted.
Hi, Dr. Weil. Oh, wow. Where do I begin? Anyway, Dr. Weil, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your history. And I'm going to miss those long stories and adventures you used to share with me early in the morning. Just want to say, I hope you have many, many more prosperous years and have a great retirement. Love you. Mwah.
I've been with Dr. Weil for so long, and I always listen to everything he's got to say because he's always so far-thinking and so far ahead of the pack. So he always said, when I first started in 1988, always wear a tie because you want to make a good impression with all your patients. And every single day, 6 days a week, for 30 years, I've been wearing a tie to see my patients at the Weil Foot and Ankle Clinic. Of course, guess who isn't wearing a tie anymore? And that would be Lowell Weil Sr. Thank you.
Dr. Weil, I feel proud to have started my career under your leadership. Not only are you an amazing boss, but you've shown yourself to be a kind and caring person with a compassionate heart. You're an amazing doctor, an amazing surgeon, who's always been open to sharing your cutting-edge ideas with me and others. I wish you the best of health and happiness as you begin this next chapter in your life. Best regards, your favorite, Frank.
Wow. For almost 20 years, your presence, your guidance, and your supervision made me want to be a better man. You are an embodiment of optimism and hard work. Thank you for inspiring me every day. May you have a relaxing new chapter ahead, one where you will have unlimited time to enjoy your life. To one of the best doctors the world has ever had, congratulations on your retirement.
Dr. Weil, I've been asked to send a video with words of wisdom and congratulations upon your retirement. My problem with this is you've always been the one with the words of wisdom since you were my professor of surgery many years ago at Shoal. When you came in here to my office in 2014 and said to me, let me have your practice and you come work for me, I'll make all the paperwork go away. Well, you didn't quite make all the paperwork go away, but it's been a pleasure. And some of the nicest days I have been here with this group. Congratulations on your retirement, but please don't retire too far away. Please keep coming in and please keep leading us.
The most important thing I got from this experience meeting him was that he lit a fire in me to strive for excellence in patient care and satisfaction. I can only give him my most undying respect for everything he's done for the profession, for the patients he cares for, and the people he works with.
Hi, Dr. Weil. It's me, Jeff Alexander. I just wanted to shoot a quick video and let you know what an honor it has been practicing with you for the last 4+ years. Your career is one that will clearly never be matched. You are an inspiration, and all the things that you've accomplished, amazing. I just wanted to also thank you for all the things that you've done for the profession, for your patients, and for our organization. It's unbelievable all the things that you've done, and I can't thank you enough. Congratulations on your retirement. You're amazing and an inspiration. Bye-bye.
I can't express my feelings deeply enough for everything that you've done, but suffice to say that 13 years ago, you made me feel like I was part of your family, and I can only wish it would have been another 20 years before then. Both Penny and I, Christina, Tom, and Bill, wish you nothing but the best, and we love you very much, Lowell. Enjoy yourself.
Dr. Weil, I want to congratulate you on your retirement. You have been an amazing mentor to both Jessica and myself. You deserve to relax, enjoy your life, and again, thank you for everything, and congratulations.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to miss you. I'm going to miss you the most for the family values that you have taught me. And so all I have to say is be happy, enjoy your retirement, and we will carry the baton for as long as it takes that you started.
I wanted to thank you for always believing in me, because I know that I can be frustrating, and I know that I can try your patience. But I also know that without people like you along the way to believe in me, I wouldn't be sitting in my very own house in front of my very own fireplace, drinking iced tea out of a wine glass because that is the way I roll tonight. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this. I wouldn't have my kids, I wouldn't have my family, and I wouldn't have an absolutely amazing practice. I know that I'm not the only person that you've ever done this for. I'm not the only person you've ever helped get their feet under them. And from all of us, I'd like to say thank you. I'd also like to say cheers to an amazing retirement so that you can have fun and go play some golf.
I know that so many people have said so many things. but I hope nobody has asked you this yet. Can I have your parking spot?
Dad, congratulations on a wonderful 53 years in practice. I love you so much, and thank you for everything. I love you.
Lou, the alpha of our wolf pack.
L, loving, you are the best grandpa. You make us laugh and smile every single day. You fix everything from a toilet to a stub toe. Thank you so much for everything that you have done for me and my family. You taught me how to be nice to people and to find which golf balls would be worth the most money, and many more. Thank you.
Oh, outstanding. Whenever someone's hurt, you make sure that they are okay. You are caring and open to all. Lou, you have been such a positive role model and been there for me my whole life. You taught me that hard work pays off, how to dance, and how to drive.
Unique. You're the only one just like you, and we wouldn't want it any other way. Perfect. Everything about you is perfect to us. Thank you for teaching me how to take stitches out of my mom's hand, teaching me how to golf and clean cars. We love you to the moon and back, times infinity. Congratulations on your career.
Dad, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing mentor. Some of my fondest memories are of us doing surgery on Monday mornings together. Thank you for being such a wonderful father, for welcoming me with open arms into your family. The world would be such a better place if everybody had a father like you. You love us unconditionally. You're always supportive. You give the greatest advice, and you're a great grandfather. How many grandfathers you know the name of all Teletubbies and their colors? Those grandkids, they love their Lou. Thank you for everything you've done for our family. I love you.
Hi, Lou. I wanted to wish you congratulations on your retirement and a truly amazing career. I know you'll be missed around the office, but I, for one, can't wait to spend even more time with you. Congrats again.
Hi, Lou. I wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. I'm so proud to call you my grandpa. I can't wait to see what the future holds and all the many more accomplishments you will have. I love you.
I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. You've always been one of the biggest role models in my life because of all the amazing things that you've done. And even though the video is supposed to be about you, Lou, I would like to say thank you to Nana. Lou could have not done anything he's done without you by his side. Even though he's an amazing person, you've helped him through the whole way. So thank you.
When I was a kid growing up, there wasn't a dinner that we didn't go out to or a place that we went that someone didn't walk up to us and say, "Hey, Dr. Weil, thanks for taking care of my foot." And it felt like my dad was just a superstar everywhere we went. And he impacted people all around him. My friends thought he was unbelievable. They all just thought he was the coolest guy. He would come home and be the greatest dad, the greatest role model, the greatest friend, my best friend. It was so much easier to be able to follow the path that he created, the one that no one had ever done before and no one will do ever again. He was a leader, an innovator, just an amazing person. And as Dad, as you enter your retirement, look around you. Look around this room. Look at what you have created. It's amazing. And none of it could have happened without your innovation, your spirit. You were such a visionary to think that podiatry could have a role as big as it was in medicine, to think that Weil Foot and Ankle Institute could lead Chicago in foot and ankle care, and to think that Weil Foot and Ankle Institute could be so much more. I travel around the world, and the name Weil in the world of foot and ankle is royalty. You're royalty. Thank you, and enjoy your retirement.